Hi everybody, this is Osprey from MyChartCoach.com, and in this video we're going to take a look at the cryptocurrencies. Okay, first up we're going to take a look at Bitcoin, and this is the Bitstamp chart. We've been using both the Bitstamp and the Coinbase, and so the Coinbase is the one that ran up to nearly 20,000. This one got up to the 17,400 range. They both have the same pattern going where they're consolidating right now, and the key level to break is this 16,600 resistance zone. So it needs to break above 16,600 to head higher. The closing price here, what is that exactly? That's 16,656. The closing price on the 12th from yesterday. That's the highest close ever for Bitcoin. If it fails to close above that level, you could see consolidation. And then what we'd be looking at is a potential drop down here to the 9-day simple moving average at 15,174. So that's the downside risk. It drops down to test that 15,000 support level. If it did drop below 15,000, you could see a drop down into 12,000 to test that middle Bollinger Band. Now, if it can break above 16,600, that's going to signal it wants to keep pushing higher. This is a super strong uptrend. It's just taking a little breather here at the open. Okay, let's take a look here at the Ether chart, ETHUSD. And as you can see here, it had the awesome breakout. You know, we posted the chart here showing the break above this downtrending channel, and then the huge follow yesterday, today, the giant follow through. It was a monster move. Closed all the way up here at 620, and then 621, 620, and then now it's trying to break out higher. So the key level is 620. If it could stay above 620, then that's going to signal it wants to push higher. If you start seeing the currency drop below 620, then it could work its way down into the Bollinger Bands. Right now, today's candle is forming above the upper Bollinger Band. Many times the candles will work back into the bands. The upper Bollinger Band's down here at 580, so that is the downside risk. And then you have the 9-day simple moving average way down here at 480. So yeah, if the candles do work into the bands, you could see a pullback between that 480 and 580 zone. So yeah, there is some downside risk if it fails to turn 620 into support. Okay, now take a look at the Litecoin chart. Okay, so Litecoin, made the monster breakout. So congrats everyone. It went from when it broke above 100, we put out alert saying it's breaking 100, and it ran all the way up to 347. So that was some monster percentage gains. Congrats everybody. Today, a red candle now is starting to form on the new candle, and so it has to happen. It needs to break above 306, the 307. The 307 is the huge level on this chart. That was the closing price from yesterday, from the 12th. Now if it fails to break above 307, you can see it consolidate. Notice how today's candle is way above the upper Bollinger Band. The upper Bollinger Band's way down here at 257. So the candles, you can see so basically the candles could work back into the bands, and you could see a drop all the way down to 257, and the chart would still stay super bullish. It's just extra frothy right now. It just got way ahead of itself. This is why we say, it's very smart to lock in gains along the way. Don't get greedy. Bulls and bears make money, but pigs get slaughtered. And so if you just sit there and hold, sometimes you're going to miss out on locking in the gains. Now the charts can keep pushing higher, and I'm just showing you the daily chart, and we recommend you looking at the 15-minute chart to be able to time your entry and exit points. Now this is the Ripple chart, and Ripple made the explosive 3-day run here. Notice how it was way down here at 20 cents, and then it ran all the way up here to 45. And so what happened now? Look over here in May 5th. 2017, this 3738 resistance level. That was the big level to break, 37.6, and today it's breaking above that level. It filled the jar. The share price or the currency went all the way down to 15, formed this base, and now it's worked its way all the way back up. The jar is filled back up to 37. So now if it pulled back, that's the level you want to see hold. As long as 37 is holding, it's signaling more upside potential. Look at this. This is what we call a blue sky breakout. The trading started back here in December summer of 2016, the beginning of January of basically January of 2017. You know, it's been trading for a year, and now it's hitting all-time new highs. It hit an all-time new high yesterday, and today it's going for the all-time high close. Right now, if you look at the chart, check out how XRP is way stronger than the other coins. So keep that in mind. It's pushing hard right now. So, you know, it's at 40 cents. People are probably saying, heck, this is a bargain. Look how cheap it is compared to the other coins. And that's what they've been doing. They've been going down the line, and that's what happened to Litecoin. That you know, people are you know, these are like the old school pump and dumps on the penny stocks. You know, they're just going down the line and running them. And so now we've got EOS. Okay, EOS is got a beautiful uptrend going. Okay, look at this really nice chart. Okay, so this is another coin that hasn't been trading for a long time. Check out how it started back here in July, all right? And then it came down and broke. Okay, let's check out this line right here. So it came down, and when it broke above $4, that was the big signal it wanted to break out higher. That was the high close when it started trading, okay? And so it went all the way down in October, double bottomed, and then worked its way all the way back up to $4. And then 2 days ago, it broke above that level. That signal it wanted to head higher, and then when you got the breakout above the high close here, right there, the high close at 445 yesterday, that signaled more upside, and now it's breaking out to all new time highs. This is what we call a blue sky breakout. Okay, so the previous all-time high was right here. It happened back when it first started trading, and then as you can see now, the share price is above that level, 547. So yeah, and yesterday it made a new high, and yeah, this thing is just busting out. We have been putting out alerts on it. It keeps cruising higher. Just keep in mind, it's not just about Bitcoin, all right? There's tons of coins out there, all right? They're all what we call trading vehicles. They're all ways to generate wealth. Okay, look at Monero here. Monero has been on quite a run. Look at this. Okay, so it started trading back here in December for, you know, you could have got in here at $7, and it hit 320 this week. Look at this breakout. So when it got above, when you saw Monero break out above this close right here from August, okay, when it broke out here in November above this August close, that it filled the jar, the break above high close horizontal resistance at 145, that signal that wanted to head higher, boom, it just broke out into monster moves. I mean, this is all-time high stuff right here. This is a beautiful run. It's pushing all-time highs. What you're looking for now, okay, it is forming a bearish Harami reversal pattern. The day just started. It's all about this blue line right here. Notice how it's been holding the entire time. All right, so as long as the 9-day simple moving average at 266 is holding, that signals more upside potential. Once you see a close below 266, that's when it could drop down to the middle Bollinger Band at 220. And then one more to leave you with is TRXX. I couldn't get it on the charts there for the over here on TradingView. I feel like TradingView's got the best charts right now for the cryptocurrency plays, so keep that in mind. You can go in there and put in the ticker, and then yeah, then you once you put in the ticker, then you hit the interactive chart, and then it'll pop up the interactive chart for you, and you can get your candlesticks and everything. And so yeah, that's a really good tool. So now we have TRX.X. Keep an eye on that, and be sure to go to my profile page. As you can see here, we've got a nice stock chat going. You know, we're covering pretty much everything, the cryptocurrencies, the blockchain. We're covering Bitcoin stocks. We're covering the marijuana sector, and we're covering just basically all the hot plays in general. Just hit this Discord app link here, and that'll take you in there. You can download it for free. We put out a ton of free information, a bunch of free content, and there's a bunch of really good premium content, so I recommend you signing up and getting the premium membership. Okay, thank you very much for viewing this video. As we speak, Bitcoin here is hitting some resistance and trying to break out higher. Okay, thank you.